Hey, welcome all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy Pfunk Thinking Right. I'm a YouTube channel doing what I do for you. You know how we do. Today, writers in 25 rules to live by, storytelling, story with a message in the story. We're gonna talk about. You say, yeah, you talk about right living. Why? Something near and dear to my heart, and again, my wheelhouse. I talk about right living because that's living for yourself and doing the right thing because you will be the beneficiary of that action from yours truly. Trust me. Let me break it down for you. First thing is why I live right. Let me explain it to you. I live right because I like the idea that I can and I do. It's a choice. You can do what you want. You can live right. You can live wrong. Anybody think, no, my man, the choice or sisters, the choice to live and do right is yours. I just choose to exercise mine on a regular basis. That's all. That's all. No different. Trust me, you can do the same thing. You should be, but again, it's your choice. I live right because when you can control yourself, you're good. Be right. I want to be right. I can live up to a name. I got a name that just puts me in a position that living up to it, okay, I aspire to do that. Why? I can. Why not? Being right, doing right. Okay? That's what I do. So it ain't hard. Next one is I live right according to what I know to be right for me. All the advice I'm giving is life's advice, but I'm giving it to you because I've experienced it, because I know about it. I'm not giving you a whole bunch of hypotheticals, a whole bunch of concepts that no, all these is proven things that I've done in life. So that's the difference in what I do. What I bring to the table is real, not a whole bunch of. I read a lot of books. Oh, yeah, I do a lot of study, but I keep it real at what I give to my call my student. My right thing. Anybody listen to my concepts? I ain't got time to give you hypotheticals. I ain't got time to give you my faith and my belief. Nope, I'm giving you facts. I got them. Trust me. That's the difference. Here we go. I live right, and some people like it. Some people don't. I digress. I live right because of the knowledge I have of God and myself. Knowledge of self introduces you to God. Living right rewards you from God. When you get that, what you want to do right, if you got paid, don't you work for pay? I work for God. My job is to live right, do right, and educate every ignorant person to Him to wake up, to understand who and what He is, to get closer to them. Why? To better themselves, to better you. I do this for you. He wants this for you. I got the task and job to do what I do for you. That's why I do it. Trust me. It ain't hard. I love it. Why? Because the rewards. It ain't in it. Nah. If you're looking for money, you're working for the wrong dude. Go get a job. Yeah, go sign on the line and go work for somebody who's gonna pay you cash. He don't deal with cash. You get me? Alright. If you don't, pay attention. I'll go explain it to you. Here we go. Next section is there any benefits in living right? You know when I lean in, I'm about to get I'm a digress. Yes. Right thoughts philosophy is based on just that. Living right. That's God's will for man. I understand that. I studied it. I practiced it. I perfected it. I know this is what it's all about. That's why I get a little, excited because again, we're in my wheelhouse, and I can tell you from experience, I know what I'm talking about at this point. This ain't no, no God gonna. No, my man. I'm telling you straight out. If you do certain things, you can get certain things. Yours truly. That's my job. Watch this. Yes, right thoughts philosophy goals are to teach you the benefits of the things you earn by living and doing right. That's what right living is all about. My yacht guarantee. Guarantee. You hear that? Guarantee. Okay, listen to this. Yes, right thoughts philosophy, once you mastered it, you will have shown right living and you will be rewarded. Trust me. I keep asking for your trust because all I can do is tell you the truth. So I'm not trying to snore you and BS you and try to get you on some nonsense. I'm just telling you, trust me on that. I know what I'm talking about. All right? Now, right thoughts philosophy works when you use it on a day-to-day basis. It don't change. It stays. It ain't wavered. The feather Maya, when you see her, that feather is always, feathers, man, this what feather that don't bend? Maya, she telling you it don't change. It is what it is. It's been what it was, and it's going to be what it is. Trust me on that one. I figured that out. All right, here we go. Yes, right. Okay, excuse me. Last one here, but right, will I benefit the right living? Yes, right philosophy purpose is to benefit you in the afterlife for living the right life now. They knew that it's something after this, but if you do this one good, you good in the other one. If you mess this up, reincarnation, that's what it's all about. That's what. So the concept of heaven and hell, reincarnation, however you want to look at it, they knew all about it, but they knew the one thing: if you live Maya, you can ascend, not reincarnate. That was the whole point, and most of them understood that. They didn't fight. They willingly practiced Maya, lived it, and they benefit from it. That's why we still hearing about it now, and it went nowhere. Maya still Maya. I called it Pfunk 30 years ago. All right, but the bottom line is, right living prevails in the discussion. Whatever religion you practice, whoever you follow, it's the same thing. They can dress it up any way they want. Right living, doing the right thing, living right. Don't trust me, it ain't gonna change. So dress it any way you want. I'm just giving it to you straight. You can dress up any way you want too, but if you live it, it becomes yours. And you can call it any kind of living you want. All right, just right, cause it's again the name thing. Don't get it twisted. All right, yo, your right living is what you say is God's will. What I say is right living is my art. God's will. Trust me. I ain't snowing you. It ain't what. Trust me. Watch this. Yes. Right is divine. So yes, it's if you live right, you live in God's will. I ain't got no problem with that. Yeah, that's what I said. Let me back it up. Okay, it ain't just a bunch of words. I'm gonna describe and break down what I mean when I say what I say. So, oh no, well, you wrong. No, my man, you don't understand what I'm saying. Don't tell me I'm wrong because you don't understand. That don't make me wrong. Here we go. Yes, right living can be learned by anyone who wants to do it seriously. It ain't a game. Like we play with Jesus, we play with God. Oh God, oh God. Then 5 minutes later, man, yeah, okay, so don't play. It's not a game. Alright? Sincere, earnest, you live it, you be it, you do it, you become it. That's how it works. So you ain't gotta fake me. I ain't the one you got to prove it to. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Yes, right living is done on a day-to-day basis. It will get you to Godhood. That's how it's done. Not today, not tonight. Nope. Consistent. I know a brother been doing it over 40 years. Man, he been putting in work. I just got 2 years and I'm like, ooh wee. Boy. But that's the whole point. You're living right will get you where you want to go. That's all I can tell you. It's been that way since before. I'm just bringing it back to you. We need some help. We really do. So here we go. Yes, right living is a choice made by you because you want better for yourself. If you want to do better, you want to get muscles, you go to gym. You want to get righteous, you go to church. You want to get right living, you start living, doing and being right. Listen to your boy. I got you. I'll help you out. No problem. Any questions you got? I got an answer for you. Why? I know all. I'm the master of this. Okay? Here we go. Next one is, yes, right living is just doing what you know to be right. That's all God asked you to do. I'm making a choice to live right. Why? Because I could. It's a choice. Ain't nobody forcing me. Okay? But the reward that you get from doing it should keep you doing it. Like the minister give you the word on Sunday, you live it during the week and come out next Sunday get another word. What? To live it some more. Come on, man. Don't you got to eat every... Okay, I digress. Here we go. I got to move along. What would I get from living right? Dang, everybody want to know what they're going to get. Here we go. Let me tell you. The same thing all right thinkers and right livers get. Godly. Okay? You will become the very best you can be if you follow me. I'll get you there. All you got to do is put the work in. That's what you're going to get. You will always prosper from living right in life. No downside. No bad side. No after effect. No negative. Where you can get that from? 100% pure. Uncut. That's what I got. Okay, the raw. You will always be able to have peace of mind, inner joy, That's Wright Thoughts philosophy for every human being. It ain't about what you got out here. It ain't about what you inner joy, peace. That's what you want, peace of mind. I'm so happy with myself. Just situations get better and better. Because why? You happy with yourself. Situations don't dictate your happiness or your sadness. Trust me on that one. That's what it's all about. You will be a good person and spiritually enlightened to self. God, again, there's no downside. Trust me on that one. The last set is, how can I master right living? That should be the question you should be asking. I got a few minutes to answer that for you. Hope that I can get across my point right here. You have to dedicate yourself to improving yourself at all times to living right. Not sometimes, not most of the time. It's a full-time job. Okay? 24/7, 365. You remember that? Yeah, the grind don't stop. My grind is my spiritual guide telling me, do, and keep doing. That's what I'm going to be doing. That's why I do it. That's how you become the master. Okay? A master to anything, it takes hard work, consistency in your daily life, and the routine that you set for yourself. Not my routine. Never mind. My routine works for me. Hence mine. You got set one up for you, but it has to be a routine set up and done daily basis by you in order to master it. That's what it's all about. Next one is, a master learns to live his craft the best of his ability. That means doing what you do to your best all the time. If living right is what I do, I gotta do it all the time. No days off. No. I do it. Get up and live my best life every day. Giving my best effort all the time. You, anybody, that's your choice. This happened to be my choice. I made it. I live with it. That's all. A master is someone who works on him or herself first and foremost. I can't make you or teach you to become something I'm not. I want everybody to master themselves. Why? That's the goal for Right Thoughts philosophy. Become your master of yourself. That way you will know yourself. They told us, know thyself. Get to know yourself, and then you can take care of everything else once you know who you are. Not knowing who you are, everything else is just a waste of your time. That's all. I ain't saying don't do this, don't do that. But no, work on you. Take care of you. All the stuff you can do, but work on you first and foremost. Again, and here you go. It takes time, energy, effort on your part to become a master of self. It don't just happen overnight. It ain't gonna happen because, ooh, I want to be a master like Mark. I want to do this. And then a couple of weeks or a couple of months go by, and all of a sudden you ain't a master. A couple of years go by, you ain't a master. Because you ain't been living right. You ain't doing the right thing. It takes time. It takes energy. It takes effort. It don't just happen because you want it or you think you can do it because somebody else doing it. Trust me on this one. Put in your work. Put the time in to study. Put the effort in to implement what you study and learn it. And put more time in perfecting it so that it becomes part of what you do. Hence, a way of life. If you are a martial artsman, you spend 8 to 10 hours a day on your craft. I'm a teacher. I'm a student. So I got to divide my time in between studying, perfecting, and teaching. So I got a full-time job doing that. I ain't got time for nothing else. I ain't got a problem with that. Oh, man, that's what you do? Are you concerned about what I'm doing? What I'm doing? You should be concerned with getting the lesson that I'm putting forth to you and putting it to use for yourself. Not worry about me. I do this, again, for you. But I spend my time doing what I need to do so that I can do this for you. Okay? That means I'm still doing what I do to master my craft. Being the master doesn't mean you can just stop and say, well, I'm the master. I ain't got to do nothing else. I just wait until somebody else be the master. No, I still work on my craft on a day-to-day basis. It don't stop. That's the best part. That's the beauty part of it. I got a long way to go. Master, grandmaster, whatever. But it don't stop because you're master. No. Most master masons think they get the 3rd degree. I'm a master mason. They walk around with no knowledge of their working tools, no knowledge of what they represent or who they really are. I know you guys, trust me. In life, you got the same thing going around. Master meaning you put in the time. Master means you have covered all the bases. Master means you dot all the I's and cross all the T's. Become a master of self. It takes work. Put it in.